In Hubstaff, the organization screen is how you control all the settings within your organizations. You can invite users, set pay rates, set permissions, and more. All of these things are managed under the Organizations tab. When you first navigate to the Organizations screen, you'll see a page that looks like this. If you want to start a new organization, just click here and you'll be taken through our organization wizard, which will have you set up in no time at all. For existing organizations, you can click on the tiles here for your organization. You'll see several tabs here: Members, Projects, Invites, Archive Projects, and Settings. On the Members tab, you can manage all of your existing members. You can set the role, pay rates, and disable or enable time tracking. In Hubstaff, only the members that are enabled for time tracking count against your plan. The Projects tab is an area where you can manage and see your current projects. You can add a project by clicking here. The Invites tab is where you can invite new members. I can invite a new member just by clicking here. Select his user role, the projects that you want them to be associated with, and then you simply click Save. And you can see here that this user has been invited. Now you can resend the invite, or you can delete the invite. In this case, I'll just delete the invite. Finally, you can see the Settings tab where all the settings are managed for the organization. One of the cool things about Hubstaff is you can be very flexible on your monitoring. For each setting, you can change the settings for the org as a whole, or you can have different settings for each individual member. You can see over here the settings we currently have in Hubstaff. Modify time is whether or not a member can add manual time or delete time they've added. Delete screenshots is whether or not a manager can delete screenshots for privacy issues. Screenshot frequency is how often you want screenshots to be taken of your employee. You can have different settings for each and every member, anywhere from 1x to 3x, or you can turn it off completely. And idle timeout is how often you want the idle timeout to pop up if the worker is inactive. Do you want it to pop up after 5 minutes of inactivity, 10 minutes of inactivity, 20 minutes, or never at all? The organization page is also where you'll find the billing settings for your plan. So you can select a plan here depending on the size of your organization. This is also where you'll find the unique referral code. By sharing Hubstaff with friends via this link right here, you can see I can get up to 100% off the bill just by sharing this URL. You can also archive your organization here, which in our system is similar to delete.